Yo, what up? It's your boy Jack Spizzle, all up in your visual. So yeah, we're gonna do something cool in this video. What we're gonna do is learn how to play this thing right here, the Ableton Push 2. Yeah, so you just got your Ableton and you don't know how to play the thing. So watch this video. And disclaimer, I don't know much about music theory. I know a little bit, but not that much. I don't really go by that. I just go by how something sounds to me. So if it sounds good, then it is good, then it's all good. So let's get on this device and figure out how to play some, delightful, dope, beautiful melodies for your eardrum. Run it. All right, so here we go with the Push 2, and I'm gonna show you how I play melodies. I got a piano loaded up right now. So, by the way, that's an entire scale. So you go in threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is a different octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's look at our scale. We actually have this in F minor. So everything we're gonna play is gonna be in F minor. And each one of these keys is an F because that's the root note. So they color the root note so you can know where the root note is at. And in between the root note from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you go up to another octave. So these root notes mark when a new octave is, when there's a new octave. So it makes it simple when you think about that. So each one of these things is the same. So this is actually linked to here. So you could play this over here. Or you can play it over here. They just made it, I think they did that to just make it where you can be comfortable whichever way is more comfortable for you. And you can also go up and down. You make the whole entire thing move, change octaves, so you can get to the other keys. So one thing I like to do is focus on creating shapes. So this is a triad, this little triangle shape, and then I throw my thumb at the lower octave and just, do that because it sounds good. And then, by the way, if I move that same shape over, that's another triad, that's another chord. And it's a different feeling. Everything is in key. Or you could play within the scale. Or you could go down to the lower octave. And I just did that by trial and error. And really what it really takes to do this is a lot of practice and repetition. This is an instrument, so you should treat it as an instrument. And you get better the more you do it. So sometimes I'll just play around with different patterns. See, sometimes I don't even know what I'm about to play, but it ends up sounding good because I kind of know where the keys are, kind of, I guess, or where the pads are that create, I know I'm gonna go up to a different octave if I go above this key, so I could kind of navigate. And that's another thing you do. You can hit two pads at once. So that's how you do like basic shapes and stuff. But always focus on how it sounds, you know, and just practice this. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can practice that. You can practice playing with this, or you could go up with it. You know, you could do all kind of shapes. And that's the easiest way I can describe how to play melodies with this, because I don't know note theory that deeply. So let's go ahead and make a beat real quick. I'm gonna just use the different techniques that I just showed you, the shape, the playing within the scale, the using the octave below, and maybe that too, who knows. So let's start with doing the triads here. Now it's a little sloppy. I would normally go in there and clean that up, but let me go ahead and make it simple so I can. All right. Almost forgot what I just played. Real simple, quick, fast melodies. That's why I love the push, and that's why I continue to use it, even though I just bought a machine. But I love this thing right here. Like, it's a melody machine. This is a melody machine. Like, If you're more into making melodic stuff, then and you don't know how to play notes that well, the push is perfect for that. So yeah. So that's what it is, man. I appreciate y'all watching this video. I hope you learned something. Remember, this is an instrument, so keep practicing, keep having repetition, and I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be making melodies in no time. All right, do your thing. Like and subscribe, and support your boy. All right, 1.